intercepted by Mike Edwards. As it was tipped by Lavonte David, and this defense has had some day here in New Orleans for Tampa Bay. Takeaway number 4.
It's that 2-deep man underneath coverage, Joe, that allows Lavonte David to play underneath the route. So he's underneath the route. He's able to then get a hand on the ball. And that, the question is, was he able to get his feet in? And it sure looks like he did.
Yes, he did.
He sure did. Mike Edwards being able to come back off the deflection, make a play on it. 4 takeaways for this defense. Just a great job. Like I said, these are contested throws, and you try to work a 2-on-1 on the safety, get some verticals, but they've just not shown an ability or even a willingness, really, to get the ball down the field at all. This Tampa defense has just clamped down on these receivers throughout the game.
Edwards had 2 picks during the regular season. I don't know if Lavonte David got a piece of that, or if it just went off the hands of Cook. Here's Fournette. Anzalone is there, no gain. Timeout taken by the Saints, their first. Let's take another look.
Yeah, I don't think he did either, Joe. It didn't look like, initially I thought that he had the ball just a little bit behind and not able to make a play on it. I think the Lavonte David, if he didn't get a hand on it, just the distraction of his arms coming through his vision and not able to make a play on the ball.
There's been 1 fumble. There had been 3 picks in the first game with 3 interceptions since week 14 against Tampa Bay. But that seems like ages ago in 2016. This is the worst starting field position for the Bucs after a takeaway, which tells you how good the field position has been on the previous 3. Here's Fournette, covers up, gets to midfield, that's it. Saints gave up just 63 points off giveaways during the regular season. They've given up 21 points off giveaways in this game, and it's 3rd and 8 as the Saints use their second timeout. If this is it for Breeze, we got a long way to go in this one. He's a guy who definitely defied the odds entering his career. Big player in Austin, Texas, but the big Texas schools didn't want him. He had to stand on his tiptoes to reach 6 feet at the combine. He fell out of the first round. Told he couldn't play after the shoulder injury while he was with the Chargers. Signed the deal, one of the best free agent signings in sports history, not just NFL history, coming to the Saints in 06. Went all in 09. Here's a first down as Godwin makes the catch and picks up 14. But if this is it for Drew Brees, this will be a sour taste and would be the 3rd straight home playoff loss for the Saints and Brees. There's only 3 postseason losses, 3 in a row, 18, 19, 20.
Got a lot of disappointment in the month of January in recent years, and I hope it's not his last game, and I hope it's not, that he's able to come back.
I've been doing Bucs videos for a long time.
And you're right, his career has been phenomenal.
Channel not big.
Really great
I barely got that many subscribers.
That's ever put on a uniform. And I know
but I always make sure I did videos, man, just to make sure people would, I didn't know there were other Buccaneers fans on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? I was doing it at the time. I was just doing them. And, I didn't know we had, fans that was all over, man, like YouTube, man. So, I just remember doing a lot of videos, man, like, like during the 2-14 year, like the Jameis years, like, I done seen it all, man, but I'm just talking just off of YouTube. This is the first time I actually been like
has given
like
them inside Saints territory.
happy.
Tampa Bay knew
You
coming
know what I
into
mean?
this
To be a
game,
fan,
it
like,
had to be
because it's always been about negative, stuff, and like we ain't been winning too many games. But this right here makes me happy, man.
Here's Fournette. They just have to hang on to the ball at this point to the 30. Third down coming up.
Like, we just...
we talked about it coming into this game, Joe.
Man.
You go out, you bring in Tom Brady, all the successes that he's had.
3 minutes left. Yo, man, my barber, man, Mr. C, man, he the one that hooks me up. My longtime barber passed away almost 5 years ago, man. He passed away, and he was he cut my hair since I was a baby, man, till I was in my late 20s.
Third down and 3.
Let's go.
And that's going to do it. That'll take this game to the 2-minute warning. Is Fournette.
Let's go.
Who's had another strong game, has a 5-yard pickup and a first down.
My longtime barber passed away, and then
And Brady.
it was another barber that was in the same shop. He used to cut my hair when my barber wasn't there or whatever. And he been cutting my hair for about the last 5 years, man. So shout out to Mr. C. I got a lucky big ass head. He just texted me, because he was talking shit the other day when I was getting my cut. He was like, yo, man, Buccaneers ain't gonna win. Y'all not doing that Sunday. I was like, all right, yo, just make sure you text me whether they win or lose. You know what I'm saying? So he just texted me just now. So, shout out to Mr. C, man. And, he be hooking me up, man. The score is 30-20. 2 minutes left in the game. Buccaneers is leading by 10. They play so much better, man. Like, they started off a little rocky, but for most of the game, they've been steady. They haven't turned the ball over. Brady been fine. He ain't been forcing it. He just been fine. And they running the ball. Ronald Jones and Leonard Fournette are running the ball. That is what they need going forward to the championship game and maybe possibly to the Super Bowl. They got to run the ball, and they're running the ball today. And I'm happy. I'm just happy, man. Like, we just been through, we just been through a lot, bro. Like, ever since the Super Bowl, I'm like, yo, like, when we gonna go back to the, promised land? You know what I'm saying? Like, we pretty much did what we had to do to get to Super Bowl, and they finally did it. It's just like, man, like, then, like, I was always, like, talking Bucs, like, at work, like, I'm, like, the only, it's, like in Philadelphia, it's not many Bucs fans around here. So, like, I know a few Bucs fans all of a sudden that, like, that's from here, like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just crazy, yo, like, it's just crazy, yo, like, for them to beat the Saints, come on, man. Man, to beat them when it counts.
Look at the numbers for Brett Favre on the left in 09. The numbers for Tom Brady this year, they're comparable.
They sure are. Yeah, that was Favre's probably his best year of his career. This has been up there for Tom.
The Saints are good, man. That's a hell of a team over there. But we did it, baby. We fucking did it. We did it. Oh, man. Let me say this. Drew Brees. If this is your last game, thank you, man. Thank you for um, being a great quarterback in the NFL for the last 20 years. Um, you know, you might not hear most fans appreciate you, but I do. And he did a lot for the league, man. So he been a hell of a competitor, man. Like it's just like yo, like he used to kill us, yo. Like like he used to kill us, yo. So like he had a hell of a career, man. He's been great, but his time was up, man. And it was win and go home. So the Buccaneers got the W here, 30-20. Tom Brady does it. I said Tom Brady does it. Tom Brady does it again. That was a hell of a game, yo. Like we actually won this shit. Like we won this game, bro. Like I can't believe this shit, yo. I've been nervous like all week, yo. Like like I ain't really talk too much trash or whatever, but that fucking team they got, that team is a hell of a team, man. We got the W, baby. We got the W, yo. Man. Y'all just don't know, man. Like, that's why I just been chilling. Like, that's why, like, this year, like, I probably made, like, I don't make a few, but I didn't really go in like I used to. Like, I mean, like, 3-4 years ago, I used to do video, like every day. Like, you know what I mean? But now I don't really do it as much as I used to. But yeah, man. I mean, like this year, like, cause I see what they was doing, like when they got Brady. I'm like, yo, all right. Then they went and got Gronk, and then like Fournette came, then Antonio Brown. I'm like, I'm not going to be on their ass too much this year. Like, I'm gonna just let them play. Like I ain't gonna be like all negative and all that stuff, man. But for me to be calm and all that stuff, man, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, yo. We got the W, man. I see nobody hitting my phone up. But if they lost, everybody, oh man, what's going on with the Bucs? But everybody quiet right now, so it's all good, baby. It's all good, man. But shout out to everybody, man. We moving on, man. Championship game. They gotta go to Lambeau. They gotta go to Lambeau. So hope they have a safe trip. We gonna see y'all at 3:05 next week, or is it 3:30 next week? So we gonna be back on here next week, and we're gonna talk some Bucks, man. But it's a shame I can't go live. I'm not popping like that on YouTube. I don't have no laptop, so they talking about I need like 1,000 subs to go live and stuff like that from my phone. So I mean, it is what it is. We moving on, baby. We moving on.